EKG Academy is one of those apps that feels super niche, but ends up being clutch if you're in nursing school, prepping for ACLS, or just want a quick way to keep your rhythm ID sharp without lugging around textbooks. It's only $3, which already sets it apart from the bloated subscription-heavy medical apps. And it packs in 100-plus quiz questions, 75-plus strips with explanations, and even a CPR refresher with a built-in metronome. For quick practice, it's great. You can flip through name-that-strip quizzes on your phone during downtime and actually get a sense of whether you're retaining stuff. That said, it's not perfect. Some users have pointed out legit interpretation errors in certain arrhythmia examples, which is a big deal if you're learning and don't have a professor cross-checking you. One reviewer even flagged that a strip labeled as atrial fibrillation was clearly sinus brady with PACs. And yeah, if you blindly trusted that, it could lead you down the wrong path in a clinical setting. The devs did reply, saying MDs reviewed the content, but the fact that the mistakes exist at all means you need to use this as a supplement, not your only source of truth. On the flip side, others say it's helped them review for ACLS or brush up on forgotten rhythms, so it clearly has value as a practice tool. The interface feels old school. Last major update was back in 2017, optimized for iOS 11, but it still runs fine on newer devices. It also hasn't gotten the newer strips some users were hoping for, like second-degree Type 2 blocks, so the content is kind of frozen in time. No ads, no hidden fees, but also no privacy details listed in the App Store, which is a little sketchy in 2025. Overall, I'd call this app worth it if you're a student, EMT, nurse, or paramedic who want a cheap study helper, but only if you treat it like flashcards and not a gold standard reference. Scam? No, it's not a scam. It does what it says, but it's definitely a buyer beware situation if you expect flawless accuracy. Disclaimer: this isn't medical advice. Always rely on a licensed professional and official training materials for clinical decisions.